Did you ever get to meet Dawkins or Hitchens or Harris?
I ended up going and meeting Dawkins for dinner. He was coming through Austin once.
You met him?
Yeah, we had dinner. It was one of those, you pay $500 for a plate. And I remember, this was early on. This is when I was still arguing with street preachers, but I was trying to do street epistemology. And I was talking to Dawkins, and I was explaining what I do, that I'm trying to do this thing from Bogosian called street epistemology, and I'm going out and talking to street preachers, but it's not really going so well. I'm still arguing with them, but I'm really trying to do better. And he got really excited and waved one of his handlers over, and he said, "This man harasses street preachers." He was really excited. I said, "Well, it's not exactly that." And I spent a good 5 or 10 minutes telling him what we do. And I didn't really know what to expect, but I noticed he started following me on Twitter a week or so after that, and
Nice.
has been since. So, but it's interesting. I don't see people of that caliber using this approach much.
Mm-hmm.
They tend to still do the arguing and the debating.
It makes better eyeballs.
It's entertaining. It's probably more entertaining to see a hostile debate going on, but it's a little disappointing that maybe people that see the value of it don't speak to the value of it for whatever reason.
I really like what you're saying, that some of the people that maybe value street epistemology in their opportunities for public exposure don't seize it. And sometimes maybe to the detriment of the cause.
I think so. I think that's possible. Yeah. I think that approach could really set us back, and it probably has set us back.
Yeah, because the new atheism got a really bad rap, right?
Yeah.
Like it basically turned off a lot of people.
It did, because of that aggressive approach. I mean, there are literally videos, I think, of Dawkins maybe at a rally in DC saying something along the lines of, "We need to ridicule people who hold these beliefs," I think. Now, he may have switched it more to, "We need to ridicule beliefs and not people." I'm not exactly sure, but there's still that issue with people being very aggressive. And sometimes I wonder if maybe some people are just incapable of taking egos out of it and being calm when somebody says something that's wrong or insulting to you for the purpose of the conversation. Because you can learn street epistemology. You can learn to ask questions. You can learn to be reflective and bounce things back and dig deeper and deeper to the foundation of that Jenga tower, right? Like we talked about. But if you don't have the right mindset for it, if you can't control your anger and all this other stuff, you're going to really struggle with it. And maybe there are just some people that just, they struggle with it and they can't. It's a personality trait that they can't overcome.